Bye, Gideon. Abram, I have the Abyss Walker skin now. Yes. Look at the live stream, my son. You're not allowed to shower. Showering's for sinners.
Yes, I just showered. I know.
Yes. Abram, look. I also Dark Souls 1 DLC. And then this is the Dark Souls 2 protagonist. And then Ben's skins. This is his base, which is not bad. Dawn is the most aurid out thing I've ever seen in my life. Darkness is cool because it's a crow. This is Solaire from Dark Souls 1. And then this is an armor set from Dark Souls 1 or 2. Ben wants this one. Yes, okay. Then for Iron Eye, you have base. This is Dawn. This is a character NPC from Dark Souls 1. And this is Sellsword. This is like a full on Knight helmet. Can I angle them? Cause I okay, there we go. Then there's Duchess. Why? This is this is Patches' armor. And this is Wraith. Which is like the Dark Soul consuming enemies from the flooded city in the Dark Souls 1. Then there's Raider, which is the Viking man. This guy literally traveled to the lands between because he heard the Night Lord was here and he wanted to throw hands. Yes, he does. The Havel skin is just awesome. And then Onion Knight. Then you have Revenant. Okay, let me finish Darkness. This is a boss from Dark Souls 3's DLC. Yes. This is Sister Freed. She's a very, very annoying boss. We had like 3 stages. And then I think this is Dark Souls 1 reference. I just can't remember what it was. I think it's some NPC whose clothes she's wearing. Yeah. You mean the disabled kids that you beat on the floor to make her fall in the sky? Here's Recluse. I think this is. I can't remember which Dark Souls is. I can't remember which Dark Souls this is from. And then this is the Firekeeper from the Dark Souls 2. Wait a minute. Does this dude? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I forgot. He's from the age of the Crucible, so that's why he has like beast features on his armor. I mean, he's the guy who transforms into the giant wolf. And then I don't know why. You know the lady that tries to get you to join her cult in Dark Souls 3? I don't know why they made her a skin for him. I can't tell if this is a dude or we don't know or it's just some weird thing because in their lore tab it doesn't even give them a pronoun. Let me see. I don't even think. Yeah, no, I don't think this dude even knows what he is. Okay, well, now that I've beaten the boss, I can continue my quest line. It took me 7 or 8 tries. No, probably more than it's probably way more than 7. I've been trying it for a while. I had a run where I got the level 15, where we were all level 15. We still lost. What is this? Why did I unlock a hard mode version of of Sentient Pest? Okay, let me use the bathroom back. Okay. Now it's time to fight the things I have never fought before. I haven't done the Dark Drift Knight or the Fish from the Fog. This is supposed to be a centaur, and this is a dragon. I don't know what either of these are. Why did I... What is this? Everdark Sovereign. I don't know what an Everdark Sovereign is. Can I look what this is? I just realized something. I can select all of them. To, like, play all. Random. I didn't realize that was a thing. Let me go to... Everdark Sovereign. I'll bring it in. I'm looking. I think it's a weekly thing where one of them's an Everdark Sovereign. Okay. Well, before I do Everdark Sovereign, I'll do the two I haven't done before. Because I need to get my quest completed so I have access to everything for my character. The armor is such Yes, I mean this was already my favorite character, dog. Do you know the lore of Artorias, the Abyss Walker? I was just asking, man, because I mean it's not that much. He was sent by Gwyn. He was supposed to be like this very chivalrous knight that fought in the War of the Dragons, and then he was sent by Gwyn to stop the Abyss. But as we all know, the Abyss is unstoppable. So even while he was succumbing, he just kept even. Also, the thing about his boss fight is that you're fighting a maddened version of him using his non-dominant arm because his dominant arm is broken, and he still trashes you. And then even while he was like abyss corrupted, all the other abyss corrupted creatures he ran around killing them. And the what are the guys from Dark Souls 3? Yeah, what are they called? I thought they're no, are they Abyss Walkers? Yeah. Anyway, they're a knight founded to pick up the Artorias' mantle. But that they succumb to the same fate of being corrupted by the Abyss and killing anything corrupted by the Abyss, which is why they ended up killing each other because they're like Abyss, get it. They were strong enough together to link the flame. I don't know, man. Also, you know, basically, part of the lore is like even at the slightest hint of the Abyss, they would bury a city. You know the city, you know the catacombs where Walner is? That didn't used to be underground. They were like, let's get some shovels and go to work. You don't have house. You have Abyss. I don't know. No, but you end up in what's it called? You end up in Anne Rolando. The Abyss, the power of man. Artorias and Artorias, you know that Artorias and them were the race of the gods, right? I know. Dark. It's because Gwen sealed the dark. Gwen put the dark sign mark on us to try to contain it. If in Dark Souls 2 you meet a guy who's a scholar about all of that, talking about Gwen did that, and he's like, and men assumed a fleeting form. And then if you read the character descriptions of, I know you haven't played the Ring City DLC for the last DLC for Dark Souls 3, but in there you actually get to see the armor of made when man still used the Abyss. It's like, I think it's like the armor of the man was forged in the Abyss. But then even on their armor they have a big glowing red molten dark sign carved onto their armor. And the ring city is symbolic because it's at the end of the world, and it's basically a prison for men. And the pygmies, the progenitors for men. And then yes, I'm quoting you a video, the Dark Souls video that was super long. It's been forever since I watched it though. Probably need to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in a while. Yo, I'm stupid. I have a key. I got it. Oh, this is not fair. Oh, hello, Lanciax. Also, what I noticed is looking at the skins. One of the skins, it looks like a guy from Bloodborne, but he's actually in Dark Souls, and it's during the DLC because Manus, who was a pygmy and died. Well, the city dug up his grave and took a ring out of it that belonged to his daughter. And the princess of that city got it, right? And that's who Artorias was going to rescue. Anyway, your character finds, in Dark Souls 1, finds the ring, and he rips you back into the past. And also there's a guy, there's a Bloodborne looking dude who's from an entirely different dimension. So I was thinking that the whole idea of entities being able to pull crap from other dimensions, like how the Night Lord's able to pull the Nameless King into Elden Ring. And I was thinking like, oh wait, that's not even a new concept. Yes. What confused the crap out of me is the ending of this game is the Night Lord. You give the Night Lord rune to some dead guy, and then it displays a cutscene of the Night Lord, of like a Night Lord looking giant husking thing that was walking towards the Lands Between, just turning around and leaving. But I think there's multiple endings. I just don't know. I just do not know anything about the lore because I didn't want to spoil anything, so I haven't seen anything for it. Also, there's supposed to be a DLC at the end of the year, I think. Yes. hate this place. The stupid blood runes are the worst ones. Me and the other Artorias had the same idea, nuke him. He cannot bleed you if he is burning. That's my ultimate. The other guy also has the same ultimate. It is a stinking pile bunker from Armored Core. I wonder if Armored Core would run on Steam Deck, because if it ever goes on stale, it's awesome. Because, you know Armored Core was made by the people who make Elden Ring and Dark Souls, right? Mm-hmm. Dude, I either have the problem of dodging way too early or too late. Yes, because it's either way faster than I think it is, or it's slow. Just the ones that the Night Lord I hadn't killed yet. It says lightning. I love playing with another Wilder because it's just you and him running to the next ruin, just nuking it. I got a gym that allows me to use my grappling hook twice too, so I would just run so fast. Yes. Okay, we can take you here, maybe. the same thing to do in Elden Ring. It's just you can't in the Elden Ring you could mix your physic and do different stuff with it. This is just one time use crap that have the effect that did in Elden Ring, like the bubbles here and all that stuff. I was a plebeian in Elden Ring. I just used the one that I just used the physic as an extra healing potion. I'm waiting on the circle to close for the boss to spawn. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since now that I have the skins that I can buy emotes now. I don't know. I haven't checked. It's probably just the ones from Elden Ring. I don't know. They was skins in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if they ever did. They can do so much with this game that just keep updating and adding new bosses. Who are we fighting now? Centipede Demon. I still haven't figured out. I don't know what game he is from. He looks like a Dark Souls 1 or 2 boss. And I dodged too late. This dude, when you knock one of his heads off, it wriggles and its own thing. Yep. I'm gonna go to the fortress with the holy symbol on it, because that means that if it drops the weapons, it can be holy damage. I've still yet to play as a different character. I played like my first or second, my first 2 expeditions as Executor, and I just spent the rest of the game playing Wilder, so I haven't played Iron Eye or anything. Yes. just like doing things one at a time. And now I can buy the skin that I want for any character to make them look awesome. We should stop by here because this could be a stone sword key in here. A stone sword key to open Evergills. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't. Yes, I don't know, Abram. If I play Iron Eye, I might miss my grappling hook being able to zoom. Okay, this is places where people can invade. Yep. I don't know if they're players or not, but I would assume. Well, that's the message of it. Actually, no, these definitely act like NPCs. They give you good crap though. Yeah, it's not NPC. They should put an invasion system in here though. Okay. Bye, recluse. Sit there and die. That's not very useful. See, they drop a +2 of the starting weapon. So if your own character invades, it's huge. Where are the shirtless ones that are the actual boss? There's the last shirtless boy. You can charge up his ult? I didn't even know you could charge up Wilder's ult. Let me check. 41 hours. Nope. It looked like the other one did it. The other guy I'm playing with did it. So I'm like, huh. That looks like it took a while to happen. Can he charge it up? And then I'm like, oh my goodness. The prophecy is true. Yo. Oath. That makes so much more sense why sometimes I can res people way faster than others. It's not that funny. How dare you? How dare you? You dishonored me, remember? Correct. Correct. Maybe. Where's the other shirtless guy? Oh, here you are. That happens every time I do the follow-up attack, so it's just I just keep reigniting it over and over and over and over again. The martial arts class from the Elden Ring DLC. I saw a comment, I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot that existed. There's all the Frenzy Flame stuff's in the game already. No. To be fair, I don't think there's I don't know if there's a Faith character. I think there's probably a Faith character. Recluse. I forgot to charge it up, how dare I. What? This is the lens between. Yeah. Wait, isn't it lore thing that America sealed it off from the rest of the world? Crap, I forgot to check for Stone Sword key, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I even saw it where they overlaid it on the map, and it even fit where the bridges were torn off. I just now realized that you just see this dude walking around, bro. I just now realized that. Yeah, it's Night Lord. Yep. I don't know. Holy crap, that's so much bigger if you charge it. Well, that's a good day to be a Bobcat right there. Yes. That's also why they're easy. I need to get a smithing stone so I can take this holy sword and make it better. Why is this guy thrashing? I hate this guy because he just thrashes around. Man, this is. We're not even going to get to the castle. I didn't even step foot in the castle this time. That's weird. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't know if it's a mistake or not. Hmm? I'm a level 11. Yep. The one boss that I fought in Elden Ring, so enough that even after all this time I remember how to do it. Unless I'm distracted by talking about how I remember how to do it. I have an ability where I survive a lethal blow one time, but it makes a dodging animation and I dodge backwards. This is a formidable wolf, oh yeah. Here comes the night. Or kill us too quick. Is this probably stupidly risky? Am I gonna do it anyway? Crap. I didn't mean to get hit by that. I was too busy staring at my ultimate to see if it was charged. Damn it. Dad, blame it. I was so stupid. You ever do that where you're staring at your UI in a video game and forget to dodge? I'm like, come on, pile bunker. If you show up, I can kill it. Well, I just lost a whole level and 50,000 runes. Ew. That hurts. I think Elden Ring would have been better if the classes were as distinct as the Night Rain ones. You know what I mean? I mean, it is an RPG. Well, to be fair, the classes are distinct in the game. You just slowly build into them as opposed to all at once. I think having a skill tree like Sekiro would have been cool, where you can learn the grappling grid, pile bunker and stuff. Oh, hey Bob. I didn't expect you here. I don't think we're gonna win this. Now I really wish I would have had that extra level. My brother, how did you get hit by that fire when you're 400 miles away? I hate the camera in this fight. I prefer fighting him when he's on his feet, I think. What's funny is in Dark Souls 3, the boss bar was on the dragon is King of the Storm, and you're like, oh, that's King of the Storm, and then nope, that's just the thing he's riding. I did. still decent on healing. I think we got this. Dodging fire. And you're about to fall from the sky, aren't you? There he is. And of course he jumps out of the way. Yeah, wait, Abram, you killed this guy, didn't you? No, it's just because his attention is split. He just started looking at me, didn't he? Yep, dab by it. This is what I hate about trying to res people. Dab by him, dude. Okay, he just... Bro, I don't remember any of the timings for this guy getting this. I forgot. Don't patronize me, boy. We got reses. Okay, so charging it does not actually make it do any better at resing. I should not back roll. I'm dead. Why not try to drink? You're out of flask, you idiot! Okay, I'm easy to res though, we're good. I'm only on one more. Or we got Iron Eye who can range res. I probably should eat. I'm probably gonna eat this and eat this. Eat my McDonald's Happy Meal. This is probably gonna be harder than the actual Night Lord. Yeah, I just feel somewhat. This game makes you feel so much worse at dodging because you're everything that like you're with Dark Souls and Elden Ring. You're like working through an enemy set and you're getting used to dodging them. With this, it's just like. I'm going to the boss at level 11, though. That's not good at all. Okay, they're probably going to be level 12. Okay. I accidentally got a holy weapon because I misread holy. I mean, lightning is holy, so we're going to have to deal with that. Wait, this only minuses 3% damage negation for 15% fire? Goodness! That's the most worth it thing I've ever seen in my life. Yes. Yes. Why do people watch this cutscene every time? It is the same. And it's so long, too. Look how long it takes me to open this door. Mm-hmm. Hey, isn't this the gate, the God Gate from the DLC? Isn't it? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I recognize this gate from somewhere. Let's see how this boss fight goes. Huh. Yes, I've never seen this before. Yes. Headline it. Ow! Well, I've lost 3 flasks because I'm being an idiot. He has giant attacks. Holy crap. Yeah, all the bosses in this game are insanely fast because of 2 people. I accidentally dodged that. Not accidentally, but I just dodged it. But I just assumed that it was going to do some explosion. That panic rolling's insane. My grappling hook is pulling me back after him, man. I need to not grappling hook this guy because he's gonna drag me around. He only has 1 health bar though. I'm scared. What is he doing? Ah, I'm scared. Why did I have to stop? What is this? How did I dodge that? Woo! I hate when the game. FromSoft, you need to realize the worst part about your bosses are the giant AoE attacks. Okay. And I couldn't dodge it fast enough because I'm spam healing like an idiot. Yes. Oh no. Plus a man hand. What is the... know what? I'm just gonna hope one of us has his aggro. That's not good. Where's he at? I hate resing with great swords. Yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna kill myself if I try to res him. Ow! Yes. Good night, Mr. Miller. Bye. What's going on?